going on, y'all, man? It's the Big Mo. We're back at it again. I'll be honest, man. I can't wait. I really wanted to jump back in this game. Just kind of see where the next part of this story goes. Not gonna lie, dude. I'm thoroughly impressed with this game. I was not anticipating the amount of replay value that this game would have. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, $70 well worth it. I'm gonna probably be dropping like about, I don't know, 60 hours on this thing, give or take. But yeah, I mean, man, I really hope this gets Game of the Year. That's how much I really like this game. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this game lives up to that and is able to get that award. But yeah, let's jump right in, y'all. I mean, shoot. It's something else, man. It's something else. Let's see. Pulling it up right now. Well, again, welcome back and a happy Saturday to everyone. I hope the day's treating you well. I know I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready for this. And I'm excited to see where this takes me. So let's see. Let's jump right in. Let's kill the music. All right. It'll take a bit. All righty. Let's get started, y'all. Let's see what's up. Shit, this is dark. All right, let's see.
This is so close.
Let's see what we can sell. I think we can sell one of those. Sell one just so I can pick it up.
Get out.
it. Fine. This offering is a good one. That's fine. That's cool. We'll find something else. Let's see. Okay, so I think we went to the lockers. Opened up red. So we're gonna have to reopen that? Just fine. Reopen it. Just take us here. We already went to the lockers. So let's see. And we are back to where we started. Feel like we're going back. Let's see.
Rabbits.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Sakuko loved rabbits.
Only has rabbits as her friends. She should live with them in their little rabbit house.
It's the name that was as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hina. You know, it makes me wonder with Sakuko, and I feel she's having I feel that Hinako's having regrets in the way that she treated her, because I think she's realizing that she was really mean. Sakuko was really trying to just be a genuine friend to Hinako, and I think that's what kind of like plagues her mind. Just kind of like food for thought on that one. Like, to really kind of think about the psych the psychology background of this. Nice. Good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I really don't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune is taking a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surrounds you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day for your celebration, yet the note was left unfinished and crumpled up. Sakuko's diary. Um, Grandpa's saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small insignificant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to the Inari Sama. There are and statues dedicated in the Inari, same all over town anyway. Older folks just go wherever the closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, um, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe Senensuji Shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are there just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does Senensuji Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. All right. I think we're already done that. It's gonna ask me to do the this. I'm actually gonna sell some of these. That one don't have too much. That carcass, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Shit. I'm carrying that? No idea. Alright, let's see. Are these the lockers again? Yes, they are. hate gym class. Just looking at my clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. Ah, poor girl. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Rinko if she could hang in the back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in sports clubs and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Hey, whoa. I need to see that one. There was one more that came out of that I clearly missed. I wonder. What items and documents? There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Just had to find it. Oh, this is it. Okay. I normally hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers too. Damn. Damn. I think this turns green. Right? So let's see. We've got all the reds open. So yeah, let's push it. It brought us back here for a reason, so we might as well, right? It only makes sense. Actually, come back in here. No, I can't. It's fine. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. No, I can't. So what color is this? Green. Will this turn red next? So that's the thing. If I... Oh, no. Oh, yep. Never mind. Alright. Clearly have to have this one open. Let's run back and
Hinako! You came for me! I'm scared! Please get me out of here!
Sheeta, find paper. Two must face each other as one, pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads at to level height as if the reflections in a mirror, as cousin dictates. With the shading of light, shall you condemn the past of the dark?
What are you doing? No! I don't want to be alone! Hinako! Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
Alright. Well, I completed this puzzle. Probably head back now. Yeah, see those. Sheesh. 500, dude. I gotta keep those, man. If I toss those or if I don't pick them up, that's a loss of. It's like I just lost like another. I lost 500 already. So if I see those, I gotta pick them up. I feel for that kid Sakuko because I really do feel like she was more betrayed by Hinako, and Hinako's starting to recognize that, and I think it plagues her mind pretty harshly.
Hinako, you look even more beautiful today.
Okay, I opened up green. So I wonder if it's gonna be this way. Yeah.
Stuffed animals. Fashion magazines.
Rinko Secret Journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me. But I don't mean that I want the rest of town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that would create such a dream world.
Rinko's room.
Con. Nothing. Flip it. Flip it. Shit. Don't scare me. Not in this form. Rinko's Secret Journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the handwriting turns erratic and distorted. No, what I truly want is a world where that nasty little cockroach named Hinako, who's always crawling around Shu, is gone. I don't care how it happens. She can die in an accident or of some rare disease. Hell, she can just move on to some far off country for all I care. I just want her gone forever. I don't want any of the gods answer my prayers. This is the type of things that she's hearing. It's kind of creepy. One more. That herpes looking doll.
Found it.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, you think I'm scared? Not in this form. Not like this, asshole.
You were up in dreamland. I helped you countless times.
I feel like in this part of her, in this world here, I feel like this is where we really see like the true Rinko. Yes, I feel like there's some jealousy with her, but I feel like in this I feel like in this moment is where we start actually saying like, yeah, no, she's genuine. But does she like him? Does she like Shu? Absolutely. Does Haniko like Shu? No doubt, dude. Ain't no doubt about it. Um, but I think that we're starting to see like the real sides of the friendship start coming out. All right, so we flipped that one. Let's flip this one.
It'll do me some good to finally be reunited.
We need a.
Must be great to be you, Hinako. You've got it all.
It's got to be white. Mm. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've seen this part. First aid kit. More dolls. A perspective of origami. I think that's how you say it. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had blessed up by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune or coincidence allowed me to be connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should have taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the worlds of mortals where there exist rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types or ABO blood types. So, maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there have been there are many variations, some of which are uncommon as 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for a aragamous marriage. I have no idea what the hell that means. If such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be the next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition into life. Nice. Nice. Performing a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted, stacks up to 5 times and resets when taken. Bro, let's go. An unfinished letter. Spring unfurls around me in vivid colors as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may cause Make all tears to your eyes like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins the warble's bird song and bittersweet union. Memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendor. The sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I'm certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we. And that's where it ends. All right, you guys, I'm going to put a quick pause on this, but we'll be right back. We'll be right back here shortly. I feel like not having these things done properly, I that's on me. I made the mistake of not adding these when I should have. So, we should be good now. Sweet. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, welcome back. Sorry about that, man. Whew. Got a little sidetracked there, but we're back. Let's throw back to the main. And then let's kill these jams, man. But yeah, we're back at it, y'all. Sorry about that. It was just, you know, just a little busy, that's all. It's catching up. Okay. So, this was good. I'm very happy that we came through to this location because we were able to pick up something that I did not even pick up the first run through. So, big win. I will say, dude, that first run through, like, anything and everything was scaring the hell out of me. This will turn it red. Oh, it turns it red. Oh, will this turn it red? It does. Alright. Oh, that's the case. Let's swap this color. Alright. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Should cover now.
Get out.
Oh, it's a candy store.
This is Shizuya. No, no. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Handwritten origami. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell? Oh, why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that? That's where you belong. That cherry on top? Sakuko decided to tag along just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me a favor of dying soon enough anyways. Fuck, dude, damn. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisuka Oka. God, I can't even pronounce that. Like some pathetic ghost. What is this? She really has some thotties going on. These candies bring back memories. There is a letter over here that I should probably pick up. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Okay. Be sure we grab everything before we call it good. That one was a little more difficult than I anticipated. It's not anticipating to be that hard, but we survived. All of a sudden, the town is enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying um, the outside world was. So long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu, the sound already turns frightening. But then I realized that cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Dude, jeez, that's Rinko's childhood diary. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks, thanking me again and again. It reminded me of the time I fed fish to the park, the way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor as dirt Hinako, all it took was one of the cheap candies to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. Man. Alright. I think it might be a new. A letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or pet owner, even from your best friend, Rinko. It just really has, she has these really crazy thoughts about her friends. Like, damn. All right.
Why you? Why do you get it all?
I think we got one more. That's green. This is where it turns green.
I want out of your world!
Oh, it's over here. Yo, who the fuck attacked me? Another one that wants some? Come on. other weapons we got? Oh, let's put first aid kits in. Swap it for that. Ooh. Hell yeah, we want that.
Get out.
This last one, you guys.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
Rinko's diary. I wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on a good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else, but things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu? Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. Handwritten is seething with fretted, unfettered hatred. But I'm not the only one at fault. It's all because Hinako, that's that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. The rest is too distorted to read from here.
Lunch. Recess. Friends?
Divine water. I don't need that. I still think that doll's creepy as hell. But let's do this.
And now, Rinko. I'm grateful. This home I've been given.
Rinko's diary. Should have never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to look at Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place, but I let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So even though this is the day my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. Handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it, but I won't ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you. I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel the pain. I want all the pain the same. So I wonder what Hinako did. Did she like reject him? I wonder if she like rejected him or something, you know? Like
I have to work so much harder for everything. I actually tried!
man, the jealousy is strong with this thought. How much will I need? Another 3K? Okay. I can make that work. I can definitely get that.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
That was kind of nuts, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Parker. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh? I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? I had a truckload of these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet. First time showing this to you. How embarrassing. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive. That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget.
Don't worry, kid, we'll find it.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
I really wonder if this is one of those where I could have made a decision to save both of them, or if this is just the way the game pans out. shit. To walk away like that. It's not me. Oh, where'd it go? Yokon. Can't pick that up right now. It's like after a bit, you kind of get an understanding of how to beat these enemies pretty easily. You won't like drain all your health. So, ooh, red capsule. I haven't seen one of those. A little over an hour. All right. Let's start heading up. I think of all the puzzles, this was probably the easiest one.
Get out.
Gotta make sure we take that thing out. And we're back.
You came back, partner. I wanted. It's all right. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry. For what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Shu. Ringo?
Are we still able to go back into the school? Let's see.
Where did those two go?
Weird. Okay, let's go. All right, let's see.
How come? Shu. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right? There's just too many. Is that thing still chasing me?
Should we trying to find out?
Maybe they had to get away from that thing.
Really be giving them the benefit of the doubt on that.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Diary of Revenge. And then, in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of the Sukomogami faith had taken root, and sadness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped by subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. That next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Sukumogami faith to create an amalgamation. I cannot pronounce these words, bro. Of beliefs completely unique to the Ebisuka Oka. To this effect, the Mongol faith here in the Ebisuka Oka has almost no likeness to that practiced throughout the rest of Japan and boasts pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by priests. This is the nonsense they came up with the divine tree destroyed by lightning. The land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to arise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family benevolent foxes travel far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in the bolsters their own power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awake. Pathetic people believe their faith has thousands of years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and again. Suit their pretty. Where do we got shit at?